People wanna know you're a dirty hoe. Yo, what's up, Castle? Let's see. Give me 1 minute. I'm still fucking around with some settings, man. My fucking sound and shit ain't working because my fucking shit's being a piece of crap. Give me 1 second. It's working now. Oh, there we go. Give me one. My fucking. This game is so fuck. But it's one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah. Look at that ugly fucking purple face looking sexy. Redeemed pizza check-in dough. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for the pizza check-in. I like that one. You good sir. You good sir. I will take a shot for. We are taking shots of some Crown Royal vanilla. I can't show you the label because it's branded content and I can't do that. But I can guarantee you that bottle right there, the significant, yeah, vanilla. So I'm going to take a shot just for you, my guy. I even got me the whole little pour spout thing too. The Silk Song stuff yet? No, I have not. I completely forgot. Dude, I've been doing a running around a lot, man. I haven't been thinking of much else. Dude, having a kid is fucking ridiculously hard. Shot glass. So you know that's how big the shot glass is gonna be. Gonna be filling it like a little bit full. Bro, I'm telling you, you don't want kids yet. I like how some people think they can do kids, but nah, man, kids are rough. Okay. To you, sir. Salute. Ah. Woo. Oh, you don't have to give up gaming for kids. You just have to learn how to get off the games. The kid is crying. Ooh. Ooh, that's. There we go. All right. Holy God. That was good. I like that. So, my birthday is coming up soon. Or is it on the 30th? Yeah. So I'm gonna be, I'm turning 38? Whew, boy. I feel old. You know what? Here's to turning 38. I'm about 10 years younger. You're about 10 years younger than me, man. 29. Okay. 9 years younger than me. There you go. Oh. Well, yours is on the 29th. Okay. My fucking head is fucking retarded. Give me a minute. I'm not drunk enough yet. Joe, we share the same birthday. We're Libras. Libra power. And here's for you, good sir. Ew. You know what? And here's one. Actually, you know what? That would be disrespectful. Hold on. I have to do one for our fallen soldiers. For those who lost their lives protecting our rights when they went to war. To my grandpa, who served in World War II. you, man. And here's for everybody that we've lost in war. Cheers. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. You have a good night. Salute. And good night to you, sir. Sleep well. Now, let us be off. Oh shit, I can barely hear fucking garbage. Oh, that's probably because it turned off the music. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not know if this music is copyrighted, so we'll find out here in a minute. Options, log out, tutorials, preferences. No interface editor. Yeah. Oof. I think I know why. There we go, there we go. Hold on. So now, let us continue. Actually, I want to see something. That. Election. Color proceeds. Okay, so I see what this is. Alright. So what I'm gonna probably have to do is I'm gonna have to repurchase it. Probably have to repurchase it for each character. Then possibly redo it. That's fine. I'll have to. I'm probably just gonna find like one of those. I might be able to find like what you call it, the ones that fall on the ground. Because I did find one once on Korriban. I was sitting there just fucking killing shit for no reason. So I found it. So what we're gonna do here, or what I'm planning on doing, is just put that down just a little bit. So what I'm planning on doing is leveling up my character until we get to
ready for departure.
Okay, so I've already been to these places. I'm glad it does that.
Enjoy your stay.
So I'm going to be getting to like level 20, and then I'm just going to probably take a different route I did the last time on my last playthrough of this game when I was a little bit younger.
Blasted insurgents. They've sliced the public terminal system to broadcast traitorous propaganda. Shut them down.
So I haven't spent much time on Korriban. Not Korriban, Dramankos. I think that's what this is. Yeah, this is Dramankos, right? Yeah. Dramankos. There's a city here, ancient temple, spaceport. Global slave engineer. Probably just gonna go over here. I don't know. Actually, here. Let's do that. Don't mind that. Now follow that. No,
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Oh, excuse me. You should do. Let's just start killing shit, leveling up as fast as fucking possible. So I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna start working on some shit here, and then work my way to each point, and then make my way over here.
The kingdom's alive! Keep those beasts out of the spaceport!
Alright, let's go. We got a quest to do. Let me start reducing this shit.
Empire thanks you for your service.
I'm Commander Rylan, my lord. I apologize for my abruptness, but I'm afraid I must request assistance with an emergency. Something is stirring up the jungle beasts, which makes the route between here and Cast City hazardous. Several individuals traveling on foot have disappeared. I've even had reports of jungle beasts attacking speeders.
Sounds like you need some help.
Given the circumstances, I believe someone of your abilities is precisely what's needed. I dispatched 2 commando teams into the jungle to clear out the beasts, but they never returned. An emergency holo message came through from...
Oh, the game pros, give me 1 second.
Power surges are driving the beast mad. Can't get close enough to reroute power. Lost my team. Beast closing in. Need reinforced.
Sensors confirm unusual energy readings in the jungle. The spaceport's landing beacons appear to be the cause.
Just show me where the fun is.
I'm deeply grateful for your assistance, my lord. The spaceport's landing beacons are scattered throughout the nearby jungle. You'll need to reroute power on all of them. I'll track your progress from here. Return when you're done. Good luck. The jungle predators are fierce.
What's up, John? Klaus.
The jungle's alive! Keep those beasts out of the spaceport!
Welcome back, my lord. Sensors indicate you rerouted power to all the landing beacons. Analysis
Damn, my bad.
insane. I am transmitting a full report to Car City. Please accept this and my deepest gratitude, my lord. I bid you good day.
Is that it?
Do you require medical attention?
No, not at the moment.
Be well.
A guard post in the jungle. Keeping something out or in?
Out, my lord. When the speeders were pulled off the line, people started braving the deeper jungle, trying to make it to Cass City on foot. Had a few deaths, some of them VIPs. Captain Tolto sent us to keep people out and poke around a bit, see what's out there.
I'm dying of suspense. Really.
We managed to take some data readings, even some hollows. Big nasty critters out there, nothing to mess with. Our runner, unfortunately, is down a leg from the experience. If you're headed back towards the spaceport, could you give the observation disc to Captain Tolto?
I can and will. Keep up the good work, men.
Thank you.
The jungle's alive! Keep those beasts out of the spaceport!
The jungle's alive.
I have a report for you, Captain. It seems there are monsters in the jungle.
Thank you, my lord. You do us all a great honor by taking notice of our problems. This is what I needed. I'll start moving to warn everyone off that path until we can get some full cleanup squads.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a lot of questing right now. I know I haven't really streamed this game before, and I'm glad I can now. I did have a few problems back in the day when it came to streaming. Shitty internet, lots of other issues. I'm just glad right now I can get back into a bunch of shit. Mandalorian Equalizer. Alright, have never killed a Mandalorian before, but let's do it. First. Mandalorian trophy hunters.
ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
The jungle's alive! Keep those beasts out of the spaceport!
Afragiban.
attention. Enjoy your stay.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think you will too. The situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to thin the slave population.
Slave deaths will be a byproduct of my plan, but not the focus. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
I'll always aid in the advancement of the killing sciences.
I suspected as much. My assistant, Sergeant Slerin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
If I know Lord Drow...
I'm helping him, but...
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this has nothing to do with accelerating...
What exactly is the problem?
It's a matter of efficiency. I want this assignment serving Lord Drow.
If you let others block your progress, you deserve to fail.
Why do you think we're having this discussion? Lord Drow's dosage of... I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
I want these renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
You're not merely prolonging the slaves. Take the Quell toxin and inject...
lord. Look at them out there. They're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their mind. Like I said, some of the slaves are killing each other. Or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
What exactly is the problem again?
Well, it might not matter. We know that the killings are... If you could investigate.
I'll see what I can do.
Look for any slave...
Japay pa perswit ingala panay kapwas daday. Demos in pise me ban frumest hosida fram.
You are not the initiate. You are Sith.
I am Sith. This is what I am.
To our prison.
No, it's just because I'm far away from my mic. Also, I try not to like have my mic super loud. Oh, that's why. Never mind. My shit was all the way fucking down. Also, I don't talk very loud because I got like a 6 months old. Hey, let's turn that down just a wee bit. Yeah, I got like a 6 month old, so I'm not trying to talk too loud because he's asleep right now. But I appreciate it. Yeah,
What
this
sort
is
of a
creepy.
freak of a slave are you?
I am Traga
So,
Unvor,
just for you,
leader of the
just
Unchained.
because I've been doing this for
I am
anybody who's
master
their
of my
first time
hatred.
chatters or
When
watchers,
the other slaves broke free,
you
I
have-
laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion. For only Sith possess true freedom.
I was a slave myself.
For you,
before
cheers.
I became Sith.
Yes, yes, mighty one. Then you do understand. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed.
Ooh, holy shit.
Now my followers and I are the masters here.
You know what?
And soon,
Just for that, you get one more.
we will become Sith ourselves.
You may have potential, but are you strong in the Force?
My strength is in my fists, but the Force has guided me here. And it has guided you. Now you can spread word of us to the Empire. Your strength is great. With your approval, we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will...
The Empire will hear your message.
As it should be. Take this datapad, my plea to the Sith Lords.
Taking shots of
For
some
now,
Crown Royal
I
vanilla.
am not ready to leave the Colossus. With every kill, I feel my power grow.
Whew, boy, that was.
There are many slaves who may yet join me.
How many shots have I taken
But
so
soon,
far?
we will all be ready.
5 already?
We will await word from the Empire.
Still crazy.
I'm sure you will. Doesn't make you any less of a madman.
You underestimate us. Farewell for now.
Just because I call you a madman does not mean I underestimate you. You're just mad. That's all. I know what that is. Boom. So how was your day? Space. Is it okay if I just call you Space? I have a slight reading problem when it comes to certain things, so I'm just gonna call you Space. Aha! Skyrim logic wins again. Have to get up there, right? It's like, oh, that's dope. I used to date a chick from Derbyshire, or Derbyshire. I don't know how y'all pronounce it. Oh no, I feel you, man. I feel you. That's definitely the one thing you got to do. You got to count your blessings. Got to make sure that. You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I'm drunk as fuck right now, or at least trying to stay. So I'm currently in America right now. So it's like 2:18 for me. I should be asleep, but I couldn't sleep. You know, my wife is asleep. I'm just gonna make sure I stay up for the kid. But that's what you got to do, man. You got to count your blessings. You got to make sure, you know, you're right with God and whatever. I mean, I'm a Jew, so, I mean, I believe in God. It's hard to explain because I also believe in Jesus. Does that make sense? I don't know how that makes sense. But yeah, count your blessings, man. Make sure you stay safe out there. There's a fucking wicked world out there these days, man. Or or lady. I don't know if you're a female or, you know, male. Or whatever you identify as. I don't fucking know. Personally, all that gender identity crap, you know, that's a lot of crap to me. Looking like Bigfoot. You know what? That's alright. Because you know what? Beauty is only in the eyes of the beholder. And it's at this point, man, like, you know, whatever you got going on, you know, give it to Jesus. Whatever the case may be, because you know what? In this world, looks don't matter. Oh, God. I've never had one of these pop up before.
You found the archaeological plans.
Oh, there you go.
Have I ever failed you?
Fantastic. I never doubted you.
Good.
Now, let me see.
She can get the dick.
Yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus
But man,
itself.
let me tell you something.
I bet my complete collection
life,
of Nagasado's
the one thing
Yavin
that we
4
gotta
writings
do
that you'll find what we're
is
looking
just
for
have
in this
faith,
chamber.
trust in God, and make sure He knows that we're doing our best for Him.
I'll get inside if I have to destroy the whole Colossus.
You know what I mean, man?
Such zeal. But destroying there should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. The tablet, Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
His own defenses will be his downfall.
You could try it. It might weaken him a little. The main thing, the plan suggests...
Inopis just nas jans, now mipan astana tods jans.
Command me and I will eat them. That's the homie, I like that. Homie's like, if you tell me so, I'll eat their bitches. Dude, ever since I started... Facts, man, facts. You already know, man, but sometimes I feel like there are a lot of things I could do differently that would make God a lot more happy with me. Granted, it's at the point in my life where I'm not the perfect person in the world. You know, like, I do things according to how I see fit. But at the same time, I shouldn't be doing them for myself. I should be doing it for God. And if it isn't for God, then who is it for, man? You know what I mean? Just hopefully, you know, like, on my day of judgment, God finds it in His heart to send me to a better place. But if He finds it in His heart to send me to a place where I deserve to be punished, so be it. There ain't really nothing I can do about that. Who am I to argue with the Lord Maker Himself, right? And if I deserve to be punished, so be it. As a man, I have to take responsibility for my actions in life and in death. That's just my personal beliefs. But would I like to go to heaven? Hell fucking yeah, I would. I would love to sit there and be with my father, with my nature, be able to see my mom, my dad, my dogs again, be able to suffer, to live in peace. That's what I want. Shit, I want to not suffer and live in peace right the fuck now. But you know what? That's not how it works right now, and I wish it did. Holy God. Oh, most definitely. I 100% agree with you. Whether it be heaven, hell, nirvana, whatever it may be, I believe that it's there. I believe that it exists. But what I want to believe is that the Lord Almighty blesses me every day. And that He keeps me in mind. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. And from the things that I've learned from the Jewish religion growing up is that God wants us to be good people. He wants us to be like him. But at the same time, we can't be like somebody else. We can only reflect their teachings. And if I have to put aside all of my worldly desires in order to fit the image that God wants me to fit, so that I can be who he wants me to be, then so be it. If that means that I have to quit drinking, if that means that I have to stop having sex, I may have to do all that shit, but I don't think my wife would be very happy. But still, I'm sure God has a plan for me, and whatever that plan is, I'm proud to embrace it. Bitch! I'm electrocute you for choking me. Fuck you. Bitch. Shit. Completely forgot my mission. I'm just running around killing people. So how is it going in the UK there, sir? How are things? Last time I talked to my ex, before we broke up, she was telling me that the UK was having a chicken shortage. Is that true? It's been a long time since then, but I think when I heard about it, she was telling me something about a chicken shortage because I was eating something like fried chicken. I think I was eating Popeyes at the time, actually. I gotta kill, what is it, 25 of these motherfuckers? Alright, bet. I was just asking if there was like really a chicken shortage. I mean, that's what I was told. I'm not entirely sure if that is the case. Give me 1 second. My game might freeze here for a second. I need to look something up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it blunt like this, Space. I'd like to do a lot of research, especially on different laws around the world. And I kind of looked up what you were talking about. There is no law saying you cannot complain about your government. I hate to say it, Space. Because you know what? I could sit here and complain about the U.S. government. And the English government, shit, ain't too much different. I mean, if you don't want to talk about, you know, a chicken shortage, that's cool and whatever. I mean, I understand how you feel, like no one likes talking badly about their government. I understand that. So we don't have to talk about that. I just wanted to know if there was some information I was told by one of your countrymen, if it was true or not. That's all I wanted to know. I'm sure it would be okay with your government if you talked about if there was any truth behind something that one of your countrymen were saying. I mean, I think it'd be more illegal to lie about your government than it would to complain about it. I mean, and if a government arrests their citizens for complaining, you are not taking that risk. Okay. I mean, you don't have to take that risk if you don't want to. Okay. May I ask you a question? How old are you? If I might ask. You don't have to answer that either. 37. Cool. I'm about to be 38. So I'm assuming you were born in 1988. Or 1987. As if you're 37. $1988. Okay. About a year younger than me. As I was born in 1987. I mean, but I understand you. I understand what you mean. What's this guy telling me to ride? Bitch, I kicked the shit out of you. Got you. Have you spent any time outside the U.S. before? Or I mean outside of the UK? Shit. I'm so used to talking to more Americans than I am from other countries. I mean, I had one friend who was from the UK. I dated a girl from the UK. I think she was from Derbyshire. Derbyshire. I think her name was like Sophie Grace Nichols. Been to Sweden, US, Japan, Australia, Iceland, just recently Jamaica. So I gotta know. Now, you don't have to answer the question. Again, like, this is all about what you're comfortable with sharing, but I gotta know. You smoke weed? Because I know in the UK, smoking weed is illegal. Well, technically, possessing it is illegal. Oh, you do? Dope. You guys smoke any good ganja while you're out there in Jamaica? Because I'm sure you ain't go to the weed capital of the world and not smoke some weed. Shit. I go to Jamaica. So I had a friend who went to Jamaica. He said the moment he stepped off that plane, this was felt like nothing but weed. But I take mostly everything people say with a grain of salt. Because, you know, there's no point in just honestly, blindly trusting somebody. I'm not saying that you're not telling the truth. I just make it a personal habit not to take everybody at their word. It's kept me safe all the years that I've been alive. dude, that's dope. It's always good when you have fun, especially when it's oh no, I feel you, man. Sometimes you gotta put aside what you like versus, you know, just so you can accommodate your friends and family. Because personally, man, disrespecting somebody outright for no reason, I mean, I understand you, but at the same time, if they're your friends and they understand you or whatever, I mean, I do know it's like a friend of the family, but I mean, a friend should understand that if you smoke, that, you know, they bring you to the weed capital of the world, they should expect you to smoke something. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel you, man. You got to show respect to those, you know, who may not be your immediate family and your friend's family on top of that. Because I remember the first time I ever kind of disrespected a friend's family members by bringing alcohol when I knew the brother was a former alcoholic, and he tried to keep that stuff away from him. I think it was around 19 years old. My mom didn't care that I drank as long as I was around the responsible adults who knew how to tell me no, or knew when or when not to allow me to drink. I went over to his house and I kind of disrespected his brother by bringing some alcohol. Because one, I liked his sister a lot. I really did. And when I was drunk, I thought she was a bitch. And I didn't want to kind of disrespect him by trying to flirt with her while I was there. Granted, I am a flirtatious drunk. But I feel you. I feel you, ma'am. And I respect that. I respect that decision, to be honest. I do. Because it's not easy to put aside what you do for others, because sometimes some people just don't feel the way that you do. Personally, like, I'm not gonna let someone tell me I can't or cannot do things. I mean, I don't even know them and they sound like great people, so I wish that for them too. You know, I love all people. I wish I had more respect for certain people, and I wish I could. So I recently found out that certain words are technically sinful, and I'm trying to cut those words out of my life. I'm not going to say they cause sin or do all this extra shit, because I don't know. But what I will say is words have power behind them. And words carry the power of life. And so I'm going to try to say certain words.
I knew those slaves couldn't hold their own
like
against
the word,
you. I take it you managed to track down one of the murderers. What's their story?
Hate.
Can we use
I don't want to have to say that word no more, because that word is ugly.
Here.
That word is very ugly, and it only breeds more of that word.
They're serious.
So I try
Slaves
to
who think they
dislike
can become
people
Sith.
as much as possible.
A slave can become Sith. Never forget that.
Yes, as you say. I'll
But,
inform
man,
Command. It's been an honor work.
I don't know, yeah, I feel you, man, because sometimes words cut deeper than the sharpest blades, and we need to remember that, because there are a few times I've said some pretty nasty things to people without realizing they were nasty. I've caused my mother to cry by saying certain things to her, and whether I knew that they would hurt her or not, technically, in the way that the Ten Commandments are written, murder, to kill somebody doesn't necessarily mean you have to take their life. You can kill them through their heart, by calling them names or putting them down. You kill their heart. I think that's what that means. Thou shalt not kill, or thou shalt not commit murder. And there is different ways to commit murder: murder of the heart, murder of the mind, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna try to use different words from now on and try to make sure that I teach my son that certain words are not okay, like the word hate, or killing people, like not killing people.
It's exhilarating to see the effects.
Well, killing
on the
people is
survivors who
wrong,
can only
obviously.
stand by
Excuse me, I'm
and
drunk.
helplessly.
But using the words like hate or stupid or calling somebody an idiot,
I'm happy to see you're so pleased.
Quell toxin will
you
be
know,
a great
like that's
asset to
murder
the
of
Empire.
character, murder of the
Uprisings
heart.
will end painfully
And I want to
and
teach my
decisively.
son that certain
You've
things,
earned
that kind of shit is not okay. You know what I mean? I've gotten that a lot over my years. I'm not going to sit here and say that. I could say that I'm intelligent, yes, because I have an IQ of 179. But I don't like putting it out there too often. I have, but I find that to be arrogant when I boast about my intelligence. Yes, I am extremely intelligent. Yes, I am wise beyond my years, but that's because I've seen darkness that no person has seen. Oh no, it's not just small-brained. People who boast about their intelligence and do all of that are just saying they're intelligent because they want to say they're intelligent. There's no real intelligence there. That's just arrogance, not intelligence. That's the mind of a fool. Someone who only seeks popularity through their accomplishments or what they can or cannot do. A person who is truly wise and truly intelligent does not need to boast about it. They don't need to throw it out there because all they need to do is prove it with actions. You know what I mean? And I want to teach my son that sometimes arrogance isn't always necessary. Confidence, though, is different. There is a very fine line between confidence and arrogance. And I want to teach that line to my son because I think being is a strong. Sorry, I can't read very well, so you know, I'm not sure if you will agree, but a lot of our brightest minds have kept it hidden for so many years.
Enjoy your stay.
I know. Trust me, I feel you on that one, man. But, I mean, a lot of people put me down because I have a lot of mental health issues. And because some people just don't believe in mental illness or shit like that. But I suffer from extreme depression. I suffer from dissociative identity disorder, or aka split personality disorder. ADHD, ADD, paranoid schizophrenic. And a lot of people put me down because of that shit. They call me stupid, they call me crazy, they call me all types of shit. But you know what I say to that? Okay. At least I'm not blinded and single-minded like you. Because you know what? Between the years of like the 1940s and the 1980s, or even into the 2000s, don't forget Albert Einstein, man. Homie had what was it? Homie was paranoid schizophrenic. Vin Diesel suffers from bipolar depression. A lot of our greatest minds and greatest actors and some of the greatest playwrights had a lot of mental health issues, like William Shakespeare, for instance. He suffered from depression and schizophrenia. And he made some of the greatest plays, some of the greatest poetry. Edgar Allan Poe, William Shakespeare, like, dude, some of these men, like, did so much. Sir Isaac Newton. Yes, Socrates, Van Gogh. Who else? Who else? What's his name? Homie that invented trigonometry. What's his name? Eureka guy. He invented the word Eureka. I mean, it's not that he didn't invent the word. What's his name? Not Socrates. He was killed by a Roman soldier while doing a math equation. I don't remember his name. He also invented the death ray. I forgot his name. Holy shit. Archimedes. Yes. There you go. Thank you. Archimedes. Yes.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Do not disturb my circles. Dope. Fuck yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it brings me good joy to be able to have intelligent and intellectual conversations with someone while playing video games.
A cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It makes me feel good. It makes my heart sing with joy.
Where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
Do you have any other instructions for me?
No, that's all for now. Grathan's estate is in the jungle.
Damn, this Sith Lord lady can get the dick. I'd dick her down.
Scotia will soon be out of our way.
She could have some bigger
and then
titties,
we'll be
though.
Free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Damn, I need to stop with the lustful claws. That's gonna get me in trouble. Alright, hold on. I need to see some shit. Put that on. I haven't put that on. Look at me. I'm fucking up already. Wait, hold on. This man said he will devour. Bitch, I will kill you. I will eat your face off, bitch. Trust me. Oh, no, more than just that. Only a few. So you're a fan of the Sith, correct? And you're a good fan. You're a big fan of Star Wars. I would be correct in saying so. I play a counselor, guardian, dark side. Dope. Well, good sir. Nultash. Das will Shatzatkot. Shacha John to Chatzatul, New Tiok. Tiok John to Chatzatul, no Midwan. Midwan John to Kotswinat, Itsu Nuyak, Wonox Kiask Nun. If you could tell me what I just said, I will take another 3 shots for you. Right here, right now. Once I get to the fast travel point, because I will forget. You don't have to spell it out, but you could just tell me. You just tell me what I cited, and
destination.
And we'll see.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, it's Sith, but the Sith code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall set me free. And I personally, my belief in the Sith Code, it's not a personal belief or anything that I will sit here and preach like dogma, but what I believe that it means is that I only learned that part of it. Trust me, man. You should meet my friend John Poke. He learned the entire Elvish language from Lord of the Rings. Dead ass. Like, I mean, I sat here and watched this man recite half of the scene between Gandalf and Pippin after they entered Gondor, when they were going up to the Steward's Keep. Right there before they entered, the conversation they had, he spoke it all in Elvish. And I had not ever once doubted this man's ability to learn a language again. It took many, many years for me to learn how to just say that one part of the Sith Code in that language. It's a mix of learning how to read it and dead ass. You know what, man? It doesn't take that much effort, but what I can tell you that, in my opinion, in order to take certain steps in life, I personally believe that one must learn to shed their comfort zone in order to find themselves in a better place. Because a friend of mine once told me, in order to have something you never had before, you need to go out and do something you never did before. And I personally believe that philosophy now more than ever, because when I first got a job, when I first worked at Walmart for the first time, it was like opening up my eyes to an entirely new world, because I earned my money. Because I'm on disability, so I get a check from my government every month.
Protect it while I finish the analysis.
I mean, so you know what? Just because you made me laugh, I'm taking a shot for you, man. That was beautiful. And it's hard to make me laugh these days. Oh, God. There you go. Cheers to you. Woo! That's my problem right there. Being able to stick to a plan. I'm not going to sit here and say and make excuses for myself because, one, I'm a lazy motherfucker. I love sitting around playing video games, improving my, how do I say, my adaptability to video games. So, things that I've learned in life that may not be important, but are, to me, important. Well, I don't do the... You know what? I'm going to say there has been one diet. there's been one diet I've been able to stick to. It's I forgot what it's called, but it's like this this fasting diet. It's how do I say it? Like I'll start eating at like 12 or 1 o'clock, and then I'll start eating at like 12 or 1 o'clock, and then I'll wait until like 9 o'clock to stop eating, and then 1 o'clock the next day.
You check out. Sorry, my lord.
Hold on. I mean, it might just be the alcohol, but I think it's getting hot in here, so I'm gonna check my air conditioner. I'll be right back.
Who is Lord Grathan?
Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
You have weapons and training. Handle things yourself.
Sorry, I gotta put something in my stomach.
I'd like to, but my hands are tied.
Typical bar and or
there are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector.
Snack
some
while
wall,
drinking.
Some watching Grathan.
Peanuts.
20 are missing. My men, practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
Oh, it's about 80, 90 pounds.
If your men can't protect themselves, why should I help?
Plus, we're talking about Imperial soldiers. I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
Duchess? You'll have to explain that.
You try making it as an officer without getting tagged with a nickname. I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
For me, I'm more of a weightlifter. I like the muscles, man. I like building all that heaviness. I'm sorry. I only say that because muscle weighs more than fat, in my opinion, because it's denser. And scientifically speaking, it's just true.
Shh. Have to be very careful.
But
Lord Grathan's eyes are everywhere. He's suspicious of all strangers. He must be blind to our doings.
180 pounds is great, man. Shit.
I am shrouded in darkness. I will not be seen or heard.
This Lord Grathan's pretty big on the dark side himself,
That's good, I like that.
Grathan's trouble, see? Big trouble. Mad scientist type, likes weapons, cyborgs, droids, ergonomic chairs. My mission's to keep an eye on him, watch for anything suspicious. But I don't know what you're doing here.
I'm going to storm Lord Grathan's estate.
I figured as much. Sharp eyes, see? I can tell these sorts of things. I don't mean to be pushy, but since you're going that way, maybe you wouldn't mind helping me out.
I used to do rock climbing in the city when I was younger. I used to live in an apartment building that had a rock climbing wall for a while. You know, one of those rotating ones.
Is there a point in all of this?
See, my orders are to keep my distance and not enter Lord Graffin's place or cause any kind of ruckus.
I'm gonna do it for power,
I'm supposed
though.
to see about a certain prototype turret design the Rogue Lords supposedly
What I do
acquired.
for lifting weights is...
Empire wants it for mass production.
I want to be like one of those,
By all means, continue.
I want to be like a strong guy.
Good. Lord Graffin's got
I
the
wanna
turrets
be-
hidden inside somewheres. I'd go looking for them myself, but orders are
I want
orders.
to be a
have to stay
power
put.
lifter. I
Since
just
you're
want to be
going
able to
in,
have
you
decent
could
sized muscles
maybe
for my
poke
frame.
around and see if you can't find the plans to
You know,
those
like,
turrets.
because I have broad shoulders. I have a large frame I have a large frame, and I just want to be able to have muscles to... I want to be more muscular so that my frame can... So that my frame has more contrast, I guess.
We'll see if I come across them.
That's all I ask. The thing is, you never get past the turrets unless you take out a guard and get a security badge. The security badge transmits a signal that tells the turrets the badge holder is friendly.
Naturally
so the
strong,
op is,
yes.
get a security badge off a guard,
But
find those turrets and grab the plans. Easy, right?
Having the support
I'll be keeping an eye out here,
and the motivation
like
to
where
do
you
it
found me.
is a different story. I'm not weak, but I have a hard time staying motivated. It's not easy for myself because, one, I suffer from a lot of depression and a lot of, how do I say, I don't want to say a lack of self-confidence. It's because of a lot of the stuff I've been through in life. And a lot of the ways that people have fucked me over and put me down over the years. It's hard to stay motivated to a certain degree. Because... Damn, bad break. Yeah. I know, in order to burn fat, you need to burn more calories than you're taking in. And then in order to build muscle, you need to intake more calories than you're burning. At least that's what I've heard. And what I was taught from wrestling. Back in high school, I was getting in shape. I was doing weightlifting. And not just for fun. Like, I mean, weightlifting was for fun. For me, it was more... I'm actually going to switch games real quick because I'm starting to get bored and this game is a little too more hands-on and I'm starting to get real fucking drunk. And I'm about to take another shot. So I'm going to switch games here real quick. Something more... something more run and gun. Not entirely sure. So give me a moment. Stop. Okay, so what would you like to see? These are the games that I have installed. No, I know that. I mean, personally, I'm that kind of guy. I'm that, what you call it. I'm that guy that just does shit when told about it. I know it's not the easiest thing. Alright, so I'm changing games real quick. I want y'all to pick the game. So right now, the games I have installed, which are my ready to play games, I have Dead Frontier 2, Destiny 2, Elden Ring Night Reign, Helldivers 2, Ready or Not, or The Walking Dead Season 2. Out of those games, pick one and I shall play it. It's like 3:04 a.m. Also, I'm going to take another shot for you.
Give me a minute.
Wonder what my wife's going to say when I'm drunk as fuck and she wakes up in the morning and I'm still up. Damn. That was a whole ass bottle. I got you then. I'll pick one. Well, I can explain a couple of them to you. Elden Ring Night Reign. It's a co-op game based off of the game Elden Ring. Obviously, it's strictly co-op. There's no PvP. Kind of like Dark Souls. It's a Dark Souls-esque type of game. Made by the same company, Ubisoft. Made by the same creator, Hidetaka Miyazaki. Great man. Great graphics designer. Miyazaki, hands down, some of the best games he's ever put out was Dark Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. I cannot say anything about Dark Souls 2. I have played it. I have beat it. I am not a big fan. For two reasons. I am a big fan of Miyazaki. And personally, Dark Souls 2 was not the kind of game that I would have seen Miyazaki making. But the reason why I don't like it is just because I thought it was way off chart. And I think that, sitting here picking a game based off of what I'm fucking talking about. I guess we're playing Night Reign, everybody. Holy shit. I think I might have gotten to the point where I'm a little good. If I stand up right now, I'm going to be a little wobbly. Hold on, let's see. Not yet. Definitely a great game, though. It definitely takes a lot of skill and a lot of timing when it comes to play this game. Like, the parry mechanic. Ooh, excuse me. Holy shit. Ooh. Beautiful game, though. Like a beautiful game. I remember being 20-something going through... when your legs don't work like they used to before. Bro, I'm telling you, not know what that means. The first time I ever really got trash drunk. And this is how you know. This is how you know alcohol is like just straight up liquid courage. First time I ever got straight up drunk was at my sister's Halloween party. We were living in New York in a town called Baldwin, in a house on Longfellow Street. And it was the best party ever. There were a bunch of my friends, a bunch of her friends, a bunch of girls and everywhere. I don't want to say bitches because like that's just a mean word. But there were a bunch of people there, a bunch of my friends, a bunch of her friends. And to be perfectly honest, there was this one girl there. Her name was Busy. The finest woman I have ever seen in my entire life, besides my wife. Besides the woman that I sleep with, besides the woman who's the mother of my child, this woman, I would have to say, beyond a doubt, is probably the next hottest woman I have ever seen in my life besides my wife. Her name was Elizabeth, but everybody called her Busy. And now, the only reason why me and her never really got together was because she was dating this motherfucker named, what's his face? What's his name? Not Ortiz. What's his name? Fuck him. But I straight up walked up to her right in the middle of the party in front of everybody and said, hey, wanna go outside and fuck? Nah, I'm gay. Okay. Walked right the fuck up inside and fell asleep. Never had ever in my life been more confident in asking a girl to fuck. I straight looked at her, I'm like, alright, whatever, your loss. Walked right up in the room and went right to bed. I said, fuck it. Some good times though. Good times. Let's see. Nah, I'm good, man. I have a problem, I'm an insomniac, my dude, so I barely sleep to begin with. My wife understands. Went right to bed, yep. 100%. 100 fucking percent. I went right to sleep. I didn't give no fucks. Not one. And you want to know why? I think personally I wasn't too hard on about it. I think because she had turned me down, I was like, alright, fuck you, bitch. Whatever. Excuse my language, Lord. I don't mean to be saying it like that, but that's how I felt at the time. But like, I'm alright, bitch. Fine. Whatever you want to say. But man, I think after all the years of me trying to go around, you know, doing my thing, fucking bitches. That's usually how it be sometimes, my guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think when I met my wife, we did. You know what's even funnier? We didn't even meet normally. We met on the internet. I know a lot of people say long distance relationships don't work and shit, but man, I think me and Sophie, we dated for about 2-3 years. And then, I think after we dated, I think that's when I really like decided to say fuck fucking around with ratchet ass bitches. And I said fuck it. And I just, focused on myself. Alright, so I gotta ask y'all a question. Okay. So, when it comes to dating and shit like that, and I mean I don't need to date no more. Oh no, yeah, man. Bro, I'm telling you, dude. That's how I felt with my wife. I mean, we didn't start by like you know, on stream or whatever. Watch, they're not gonna follow. Come on. Ooh, come on, boy. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got that guy. Oh, you dirty bitch. I'm just gonna crowd this way. Damn. I'm not getting the timing down at all. I'm just gonna crawl away. They're not gonna get me now. You died. And now I don't get none of that. None of that. Dust wild. Fuck you, you dirty bitch. I'm drunk as shit. I'm drunk as fuck, guys. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, man, I mean, I met her on some roleplay app. Forgot what it was called. But one day I just messaged on the big chat and I was like, hey, looking for someone to roleplay with. You know, trying to make some friends. Basically, what ended up happening is she hit me up right away. Didn't even take her time or nothing. She just hit me up. Oh God, no! Big rat. Oh, they're all the way up at the top. I need to run up to the top. And there we go. Oh no, absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta tell a woman how you feel, man. And no disrespect to those guys who, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I mean this with the most politeness as possible. Sometimes the shy guys are the best guys to be with, but at the same time, homies, get your head up out of your butt and stop fucking around with the pee-pee. Stop jerking off to them hentai girls. Because you know what's even better than hentai girls? Real girls. Their pussy feels better. They're fucking wetter. And on top of that, they get better head. Just gonna be blunt. You cannot go wrong with a real woman. Because I'm gonna be even frankly more blunt. I love me some hentai pussy. 100%. But hentai pussy ain't real pussy. And if you want some real pussy, you better get your head up out of your butt and start going to them pubs. Because I know a few guys who would rather hentai pussy over some real pussy. And no offense to those guys who love their hentai pussy. But if the hentai ain't real, I don't want it. If I can't feel the warmth and the squishiness of that vajayjay, motherfucker, you better keep that vajayjay away from me. Because I want some real good old-fashioned pussy. Something that's gonna make me want more and more and more. That's exactly what my wife gives me, actually. And you know what? After I had my first bit of real woman, man, there ain't nothing I want more than just real woman all the time. Cause you can't get really any better than that, man. Fuck all that extra shit. Here we go. But my good sir, I agree with you. Honesty being the best policy. Oh, fuck yeah. Rivers of Blood. I'm gonna keep that. I am gonna have to do that though until I get more powerful shit. Backstab, bitch. Fuck that dick. Oh, he got me. Just run away. Damn. She just ran. She's already gone. That's wild. That's wild as fuck. I have to go back and get my shit. That is fucking bullshit. Oh, holy shit. Holy fuck. Whoa. Oh, fuck you. God damn. I'm done. I'm really fucking drunk, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Holy Jesus. Now let's go up to these guys and see what we can do. I 100% agree with you, my guy. I should do the execution next. Whew, boy, I'm fucking drunk. Holy shit. We're not gonna fight the dragon? So I basically got frostbite for no reason. Fucking chumps. That's wild. That's fucking wild. Are you serious? Bro, let me just heal. Ooh, holy shit, holy god, I'm fucking high as fuck. I'm not high as fuck, I'm drunk as shit. Holy god. Ooh, boy. No siree, Bob. Oof. Boy. Oh boy, I've never seen this shit. Ooh. Oh wow, even that boost didn't fucking help. That was fucked. Bruh. keep going. I wish there was like a text thing in this. I'm just gonna run away. Stay alive, Jen. Damn. That was wild. Not bad, not bad. Well, that is definitely something that I need to work on. Holy shit. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me, I want to find, whatchamacallit. Replace second, yeah, I think this is it right here. Let's see. The Lion Knight. Abyss Walker. The Wayfarer. What is that? The Scale Armor. Ring Finger. Is that Cell Sword? The Duchess. Black leather. Oh, really? The Wraith? Rock-like. What's his name? Ah, shit. What the fuck is his name? Havel. What's his name? The Havel. Havel armor. Havel's armor. Katarina Onion Bro. It's Onion Bro. Fucking love Onion Bro. He is like the original Dark Souls Onion Bro. He's real, motherfucker. Oh, the Thorn armor. Dope. Oh, this is, fuck, what's his name? He stabbed his armor and fucking, Dark Souls. Is it Dark Souls 3? Yeah. But that is going to be it for tonight, everybody. Thank you for coming out. It is your boy Gump signing off. And thank you again, everybody, for coming out. I very much appreciate all the love and support, especially you, Space. Thank you for coming out and engaging in an intelligent, intellectual conversation with me. I greatly much appreciate it. I hope to see you again, Space, and I hope to see everybody else again. It is your boy Gump signing off. Have a blessed day.